Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Legends, where in this video, I'll be sieging a Horde of the Bastion portal, so let's go! So here I'm in my world, and I've got my army behind me, with also the firsts in them, because this is actually a different file than the one that I made all of my videos in. It's actually just a completely new one, because there isn't really an endgame in Minecraft Legends, and yeah, in this world, I've unlocked the firsts, and yeah, I've played around with them a little bit, and why didn't any of you guys say that they were so overpowered in the comments? Like, they're just so friggin' overpowered. But yeah, so also right now I'm in my base, which is actually a taken over Horde of the Bastion portal, which is actually also the same Horde of the Bastion portal that's right by the Creeper homestead. So yeah, this is just my base, and I'm really proud of it. So there's two sets of walls, and here on the inner wall, then of course here in this corner right here, then I've got my well house, which of course, you know, I can teleport in and out of, and then also in this corner right here, then I've also got my armory, so I've got the skeleton spawner, the creeper spawner, the cobblestone spawner, the mousy golem spawner, the grindstone golem spawner, the zombie spawner, and the plank golem spawner. So yeah, I can just summon in any unit right here. I've also got carpenter huts on the left side of every single entrance, and also on this side, then I just took a carpenter hut right in the middle, since, you know, there isn't an entrance right here. So yeah, then that'll basically just provide healing to the entire fort, and then also by these gates I've also got ice traps, so just in case an enemy managed to get through all of my defenses, then they'll still get frozen right at the finish line. And then on the inside of every corner on the inner wall, there are scatter towers to just provide some range support just right here in the corners, which is where most of the stuff is. And then on the outside I've got just normal arrow towers to just provide amazing range support. And then here onto the outer wall, I guess, then here on every corner there is a redstone launcher, I mean, and a battle drum. So of course the redstone launcher is just amazing, but the reason that I've only got a battle drum as the only upgrade is because there just isn't enough space. Like, you might think, yeah, I could just place something down right here, but no, if I want to place down even just a carpenter hut, it won't let me, because although I have the cure netherrack, of course, these like metal blocks right here for some reason don't get cured, so I just can't place anything on them. But anyways, enough about my base right now, because of course in this video I will be taking down one of these two Horde of the Bastion portals, but also a little bit differently than I normally would, because normally I just storm in there with some creepers and stuff. But for these portals, I want to siege them, because that's something I've never done in this game before. Also, is my units literally just walking over this lava pit? They are, but anyways, so yeah, I think I'm gonna siege this one right here, because then, basically what I'm going to do is that I'm gonna set up like redstone cannons, maybe like my own fortifications and stuff, around there, so it'll be like a proper battle, because I feel like that'll be really fun. Alright, so now I've just stocked up on resources. Now I'm going to head to this bastion right here, and not actually this one here, even though that's closer, but that's because it's going to build a new base somewhere, tonight as well. So yeah, then I'm just gonna head to this one right here. So yeah, traveling montage, I guess. Okay, so now I'm right over this bastion, and I actually managed to fly over it right now. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. My army is still right over. Oh god, no, the army is gonna go into the lava. Why are my ancients flying right now? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. First, I'm just gonna go and get the chest. Oh god, there's brutes right there. Right, I just went right into the battle. Okay, I'm gonna retreat right now a little bit. 64 gold. Cool. I did not mean to just fly right into the battle. I thought it was way more further away. Okay, I need a place to set up my things. Okay, so now I've found a place where I can be, and first off, I'm actually just gonna summon in a well house right here, just so that I can teleport back if I need to go and collect some resources. And then also, I want to start and just take some cure netherrack, to just get like a little bit closer to the bastion, because right now I can't actually hit anything if I put down a redstone launcher. Okay, so now I've managed to use cure netherrack to get quite far down this mountain, as now I'm all the way over there to this bridge. But these friggin like, I don't know, what are they called, like missiles, are just so annoying. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Then I'm just gonna go right over here, focus the target with my creepers, and then now the First of Stone is actually throwing boulders at this missile launcher, okay? But I'm actually just gonna summon in a bridge right here, just so that they can actually, you know, get over and stuff. Then I've also got some creepers here. Oh my god. First of Stone is overpowered. I was gonna summon in more creepers to come and, like, save First of Stone. But he just destroyed that, missile launcher and that other, like, that nether spreader, I think it was. Just all by himself. That is pretty goddamn impressive. And now what I'm going to do is that I'm gonna summon in a redstone launcher right there, and then also a battle drum as well. I'm also gonna summon in a skeleton spawner because they can shoot over walls, which will be really, really overpowered right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna spawn in so many that my army will be maxed. So now the skeletons are slowly chipping away at that gate. But then also, just in the meantime, I want to just go over here to just all of the little, like, ranged things and just shoot my redstone launcher at them. This is so freaking cool. Okay, so now I can build a spyglass overlook. So yeah, now I should be able to also hit that healing place. And then, you know what? I'm actually gonna summon in my own healing place just in case anybody, any piglins gets here, because, well, this is right by the entrance, and actually, that can shoot me. That's not good. I'm gonna shoot it now, because I've got my own cannon. Yeah, how about that? But yeah, so now, where did my spyglass overlook go? I'm not losing my mind, right? I did have a spyglass overlook, like, right here, right? Okay, well, now I can just build another spyglass overlook again. And then what are you guys firing at? Oh, okay, there's some piglins down there. That's actually really useful that the skeletons are here, so they're not gonna actually... oh yeah, it's cooling down. But they're not actually gonna attack the gate, but they are gonna attack the piglins that try and come near. Okay, you guys might actually just stay there permanently throughout the entire battle. Okay, so now I've just got my ancients, so you know what? I think it's time to actually destroy this gate. Oh god, okay. It's about to hit. Okay, first strike, second strike. That didn't actually do anything. Okay, well, they're coming through either way, but I'm actually just gonna focus target with all of my ancients right now. And, okay, yes, then the First of Direct will actually summon in more golems. Please just hurry up, like, a little bit. There we go, okay, good. Okay, so now this gate has been broken down, so now it's just full-out warfare right now. And first, let's go over to the summoners right here, because I don't actually think that piglins can spawn unless there's any summoners nearby. So yeah, then I'm just going to kill all of the brutes right here, and then now that's already taken down. Holy crap, okay, the firsts are so overpowered, and then now I need to find an entrance real quick. Actually, okay, there's another spawner right there, and then actually, I just noticed that I've actually got enough for a second redstone launcher. This is gonna be so amazing. Okay, I'm gonna summon that right there. Will that get attacked by anything? I don't think so. Maybe that arrow tower right there, but I'm about to destroy it with... okay, yeah, first has fallen, that's fine. But yeah, I'm about to destroy it with these two redstone cannons then. I still kind of want to just fire the redstone cannons at the portal. That would be a really cheesy way to do this. Although, actually, I just noticed someone's broken through right here. If I just real quickly fire the redstone cannons at those walls right there, then now... Yes, okay, those walls are broken down. What if I just go right through here, and into the portal right there? Oh god, they're following me. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone right into the mix of things. Alright, maybe now. I have got a couple of slots in my army. I'm gonna summon in some grindstone golems, which will just be able to roll right through everything. So then, just like this, my spawn army is full. What if I just go right in here, and then at least just have a proof of concept that this is doable? So I'm gonna go right through here, and then focus the target. And then now what I'm going to do is to teleport back to this well house right here. And then now my ancients should be here, right? Yes, okay, at least the First of Stone, but he's the most important one if you ask me. So now if you just come right here with me, and then now I just noticed that for some reason my ancients are over there. Why are they over there? Okay, I need to go on like a mission to just rescue them right now, okay? So I'm just going to go right in here and just follow this outer wall until I see my ancients right over there. Okay, good. And then now, I'll finally have my army spawner again, and an entire army to go with them. Okay, and some of the walls are broken down. Okay, I can just go right through here. Okay, yeah, that's a gate. Okay, that's fine. I can just go right around here. Come on now, everyone. And then just focus right there. Oh my god. Like, the Bastion's defenses, yeah, they're high, but not as high as a redstone cannon or as the Ancients. This was way easier than I thought. It's already down to 90%. And then now if I just go right through this passage that I made with the redstone cannons. Actually, okay, some of the LAs are actually also breaking through right here with the grass. Then, right now I'm also just going to take you with me. Okay, that's a missile. That's fine though, because I can just go right here and then focus the target. What's the percentage at? 87%, holy crap. Okay, so I'm going to fire one redstone cannon right over there. That should hopefully break it. And then I'm going to fire the other one right over there. And then I'm actually seeing, okay, first off, you need to go in there, and then I also saw that the first of oak is taking some damage. Yeah, right here. Then I'm just gonna real quickly defend off right there. Oh my god, the portal is at 64%. Holy crap, this is dying so quickly. And then 60%, dude. This, like, yeah, it was a little bit slow in the start to, you know, get everything set up and stuff. But now this is going so easily, and then of course the skeletons are still here, just firing at everyone who tries to oppose me. This is so cool. It's down to 50%. Look at this. Okay, I need to defend the first of all. Dude. Like, my ranged golems are just destroying him, and then of course, you know, the arrow golems. I don't like the arrow golems, as I said in my, like, ranking of the golems video, but still, like, they're doing a pretty good job. 10%. Holy crap, and the first of Diorite is summoning in even more golems. Now it's at 4%, 2%, 0%. Oh my god. That was so easy. That was so fun. Okay, is there gonna come like a cutscene right now? There is. Okay. Damn, look at that, like, gold throne right there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Damn. Okay, that's pretty cool. I love this boss design, by the way. I didn't say that in my boss ranking video, but by far, my favorite boss design is the Unbreakable one. But yes, and now... Like, I've already seen all of these cutscenes. I don't know why I'm so, like, astonished by them right now. But yeah, these cutscenes are really cool.
The Unbreakable is furious. The Horde of the Bastion will fight even harder to avoid punishment now.
Yeah, but I'm still probably gonna destroy them, seeing as just how easy I just sieged this entire castle. And yeah, now the entire thing is going down. This was probably my favorite time destroying a portal in this entire game. This was so fun. Just like all of the planning, all of the everything, and then of course also the start swooping from that mountain. Damn, just everything in this battle was so fun. So now finally I'm going to remove this well house. Goodbye. And then now I guess I'm just gonna teleport to this village and do that. But yeah, like, this siege was so fun, and I definitely want to do similar things again. Like, I just want everyone to know that, like, if you want more, videos from this world, where I just, like, try out weird ways of sieging, like, for example, like, I don't know, maybe like a Horde of the Hunt Fortress, or a Horde of the Spore Fortress, where, I don't know, maybe like a Blitzkrieg, or I just do some, like, weird military tactic, then I'm definitely down for that, because this was so fun. But this is gonna be everything for this video, and of course, if you liked it, then just remember there's a button for that. But yeah, this is gonna be everything for this video, so bye!